Hello everyone, this is the introduction video to Aris Launcher. First of all, if you're new with Launcher or Android, here's what it does. In short, it's the application that launches another application. Or you can see it as the home interface you will see when you press the home button. We do not have an iOS version because iOS does not allow a third-party launcher. So if you are an iOS user, you're welcome to switch to Android. So now, what is Aris different to other launchers? First and apparently, it's cool and geek and everything is based on search. For instance, if you want to launch Facebook, in most cases without Aris, you slide and find and click Facebook icon to launch it. With Aris, you type Facebook and hit enter. You do not really have to type Facebook entirely. When you see Facebook appears in the first position, and then you hit enter, then here you go. You may also have noticed, as I was typing, some random text appear in the home screen. Now I'm very like I'm hacking something, which is pretty cool. Moreover, we have lots of themes that you can switch to as you install them. You can also customize your own theme by changing wallpaper, color, home screen messages, keyboard slides, and so on. In this video, I won't go into all configurations because most of them are pretty obvious. You can try and change the apply bit to check out how to customize your theme. To make a conclusion, you can use Aris to search apps, contacts, and you can customize it for your needs. These two key features summarize this app. However, there are apparently more. Since Aris is originally designed for geeks with terminal interfaces, we introduce a very important concept called connection. If you're a user of Shell, you may know that there's a concept called pipe, through which data is able to pass to another. If you are still confused, here's an example. Let's say you want to share a download link of an app. Let's say Instagram to a friend in WhatsApp. You can do this. Instagram and right arrow. By the way, we use right arrow in Aris as a connection symbol. Alternatively, you can long tap the item to build a connection, and type WhatsApp and hit enter and choose a friend. Now magic happens. You're sharing Instagram's links to a friend in WhatsApp. It's pretty cool, right? By the way, you can also change the text appears here as you like in configuration settings. In Aris, connection works in a lot of ways. Apart from this, you can also share a contact to another. Basically, you can connect pretty much everything. Here are some very useful tips. By default, contacts are not included in searching results. So if you wish your contacts to be found in Aris, simply enable it in configuration by entering config. Also by default, we put a lot of useful plugins in the folders displayed here. You can add anything in a folder like this. There are two ways to check out what's in your folder. By default, when there's nothing in the input bar, all items in the folder will be displayed, so you can have an easy access to your most frequently used items. You can also change what to be displayed when there's no input. The other way is to use folder to display it as a floating window. Now let's try to build a connection on an app and see what we can do. First and apparently, add to the folder. However, when an item is already in the folder, this option will be removed from the folder. Let's move on to the second, ls. ls, basically it logs the detailed information of an item. In this case, you'll see Facebook's package name, default activity and stuff. The third and fourth are pretty obvious. Info will take you to the app detail page where you can clear up data. You can even hide an item from being found in the search results. To re-enable this item from being found, simply use show and select the item you've hid. With connection, you can do a lot more. Let me give you one more example. In Aris, you can switch to directory mode by using cd instruction, just like Shell. In directory mode, search results are limited to directories and files. Let's try DCIM camera, where you can find all photos and videos you take with your camera. You will see the thumbnails displayed in this area. It's pretty cool, right? Now let's try connection. Since now the photos and videos you take are named after the day and time you took them, so you can easily find the one you took on a specific day. Let's say February 28th. Enter 0228. Now you can see all the photos and videos you took that day. Alright, let's try connection. Long tap any one and let's share this photo to WhatsApp. Type WhatsApp and go. Here's more. In our directory system, there's a very useful instruction called latest. Basically what it does is giving you the latest file in the directory. Now let's try this. CD, DCIM, camera, latest, and connect to WhatsApp. Now you just share the latest photo you took to WhatsApp. One last thing, if you frequently do this, you can add it to the folder. Let's try this. CD, DCIM, camera, connect to latest, and connect to WhatsApp, and add to folder. And you'll be instructed to name the script. Now let's say CLS. Now whenever you execute CLS, you are actually doing CD, DCIM, camera, latest, WhatsApp. It's super convenient. Next, we're going to talk about instant search. Instant search enables you to search something with Google, Play Store, Google Maps, etc. You can even add your own search engine. To config instant search, go to Config and scroll to the bottom, and you can find it here. Let's add the map first. Now go back to the home interface and try something you'd like to find around you. Let's say a cafe, and go. Now it's going to show you all the cafes around you in Google Map. Basically, it allows you to search something without opening an app, whether it's a browser, Google Map, or anything. Thank you guys for watching. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit subscribe button to receive video upload notification to learn more about Aris.